Greetings and welcome to Energize You TV, Season 5, Episode number 45. Who am I? I am a powerful, intuitive, beautiful, loving person. And I'm here to help you to connect to yours and to help you to energize, to ignite. And you know what? I would like to ask you a question. So I want you to lean in a little bit because here it comes. Would you like to know how forgiveness helps you to release those mistakes and regrets in your life? I think you may. And also, are you ready to heal your emotional wounds and your traumas with forgiveness? If you're leaning in like I think you are, ignite your soul, heal through forgiveness. You're in the right place right now to take this in. And you know, every week we take from the Raise Your Energy in 30 seconds or less book, and it's the Ignite book because it really will help you naturally. So if you want to get your copy, please get your copy today and come with us on this journey. We just love that you're here with us today. And you know what? I want you to take a deep breath right now. Just take a deep breath with me. And if you watch me on any social media, you'll see that I'm the breath pusher and the water pusher. And I really want you to take that breath because what we're going to do right now is we're going to align the vagus nerve. The reason why we want to align it is because we want to engage it. Now, Stanley Rosenberg, he wrote a book on this years ago, and it's important because this breath, our breath helps us to get out of fight or flight, but the vagus nerve helps us to engage all of the senses. So right now, right here, I want you to look to the left, and I want you to look to the left. You see how I'm looking to the left? My head did not move. Look to the left, and you're going to have an adjustment. Maybe you feel it, and then you might yawn. There you go. And when you yawn, I want you to yawn really, really, really big, okay? Really, really, really big. Good. And now I want you to go ahead and go to the right. And just go to the right, go to the right. There you go. And then, and it might take longer because I do this a lot. I'm always aligning the vagus nerve to help me to stay engaged here and fully with you. So I hope that was helpful. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Do that diaphragmatic breath. Do that diaphragmatic breath. Do that diaphragmatic breath. Beautiful, beautiful. And like I said, watch me on social media because I'm a crack up when I get up in the morning. That's for sure. So go ahead. So, you know, I'm excited today. And you know me, I get excited a lot. But you know what? I chose this special guest just for you. Her name is Robyn Eyre-Long. And she's going to tell us her right last name because I don't think I'm saying it right. But she's an author. She's a mentor and an intuitive healer, and as well as a Lightworker and Reiki Master, and so much more. We're going to hear from her. And her presence brings a unique blend of healing and forgiveness to help guide and support all of us on this journey. I just feel really blessed. And these are going to be writer-downers that she's going to be giving us today. And it's going to help you with your healing. It's going to help you with your love, your happiness. It's going to help you to really thrive in your business and in your personal success. And of course, in abundance. I'm excited because she is going to be giving us some awesome, awesome golden nuggets today. So we're going to thank her for doing that. And I just wanted to say that, you know, one of the quotes that I love a lot with forgiveness is from Oprah. And she said, true forgiveness is when you can say thank you for that experience. And, you know, that's a big one. And that's one thing that I do a lot. I'm always like, oof, you were my biggest teacher. Thank you so much, whoever and whatever happened to me. Because, woof. And you know what else? You're going to love this one. You're going to love this segment. Because in this segment, the studies have shown that meditation actually helps you to release brain fog. It helps you connect more to your spirit, to your guides, to who you believe and what that is. And it really helps with that brain function, which is the lenticular brain also. And that's studies. So, you know what? Fast forward if you want for the last 10 minutes. Well, I don't really want you to do that, but stay here. But you're going to do a activation and then a visualization where it'll calibrate your energy, not just a meditation. I'm going to say it is, but it's not just that. So I really want you to stay all the way to the end. And that's why I've been a meditation expert, Reiki master, for over 20 years and doing this, because I really see that so many of you viewers, I love you. You have been so stuck and overwhelmed in this. And that's what I do, is I help you find those spiritual answers. And that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to give you lots of information, because you want to learn about a crystal today. You're going to learn about a spirit animal, and we're going to do a ceremony for negativity and release that. So I think you want to hang on. But you know what? You probably want to bring on your sister, your brother. So go ahead and be kind and go ahead and share this out. Go ahead and smash the button on that YouTube, because that YouTube is going to help you to be the first one to see all my reels that I do, where I release and let go. So powerful, powerful. So, and I really think you're going to like this next segment too. So you ready for this? Everything is energy. It's the hottest thing going right now, isn't it? Everybody's talking about energy. And what is energy? It's your thoughts, it's your emotions, it's a form of energy. Everything we perceive in the universe is all interconnected. And Einstein said, and I quote, he's my buddy, is that energy never dissolves. It merely changes forms. So many healers will say, hey, come see me and I can release your trauma. Eek. You can never release the trauma. That's a vibrational field. That's a circuit that's sparking to your brain that says, I hurt, or it's an emotional and it triggers. I don't even like that word, trigger. So it's how you change the form of it. So it's about balancing it. It's about connecting. Now you might say, what is energy, Angel? Well, it's like when you walk into a room and your stomach drops. You feel something. It's a feeling. Or you say, hey, Robyn, how you feeling today? And she's like, I'm on top of the world. And you're like, I have this feeling that she's not. Something's going on. That's understanding energy. And the understanding, if this is making sense to you, stay with me, because we're going to talk more about this. Because when you really get that energy can be changed, energy can be balanced, and energy also you can change everything. That's when you understand. But you know what? Look at this. This chart is important, because the numbers are relative. I understand that. But when you're down here in the shame, blame, guilt, fear, trying too hard, what's happening? You're probably in pain. A lot of times you are. At least I know I am when I'm down here being in this shame, blame, guilt, fear, trying too hard, coulda, shoulda, wouldas. But as we move up, like, look at this. Look at where love is. Love is actually 525, 528. You can Google it. And then it goes up to joy, gratitude, peace, and compassion. So when we stay higher in the vibrational field, I have found, and this is me and many of my Reiki students to my spiritual counseling clients have told me, once I've really showed them, they have experienced their energy, and I've helped them to move from down here to up here. The same thing. They're like, wow, I feel better when I'm in joy. I feel better when I'm in love. I feel better when I feel grateful, gratitude, and peace and compassion for my life. Everything seems to be so much easier. And I have found that too, being diagnosed with lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, Sjogren's, neuropathy in my hands and my feet. Chronic pain is something I live with, but yet, what do I do? Move the vibrational field up. You see me enthusiastic. I'm always standing. You see this. Viewers, take this in. If you've been listening to Joe Dispenza and you get the science, but you don't know how to feel it, that's where I put the merge together. You come see me. People fly from all over the world to come see me so that I can help them feel their energy. And that's the biggest thing. And you might say, I still don't get this energy. Well, here you go. This is an aura photo. This aura photo I've been doing for over 20 years. I love aura photos. And I do the readings for you. And the thing is your energy is always changing, isn't it? Have you ever had one? You want one? Want one? They're fun. They're very much fun. So with that being said, let's take a deep breath, because now you understand what this is. I promised you that we would do a clearing. So let's do a clearing right now. And I do these a lot on TikTok and YouTube. So check out my social media. So let's just take a deep breath. Everyone take a deep breath. In through your nose, out through slit mouth. Do that diaphragm. Start now. You hear my voice. And what I'm going to do is for 30 seconds, I'm going to help release some energies. Maybe they're belief systems. Maybe they're ancestral energies. Hear my words. And now let's release any and all energies, belief systems, or ancestral energies that no longer serve. Keep your breath, listening to my words. And you do this to yourself if you want. Take it off, take it off, take it off. There you go. And release it. And release it. There you go. And now let's balance your energy back right here, right now. Powerful, powerful way to do this. And I want to say thank you again for being here and to sharing it, because you know that people want to hear from you. And right now I'm excited because we have a spotlight moment. And spotlight moments are so fun because people come in and they want to give you a little message.
Hello, fellow seekers in wonderment. I'm Jason Antolek, also known as Ekash Shaman, and I am honored to be here with you on Energize You TV. Thanks, Angel Marie, for creating this crazy, wonderful platform of inspiration and hope, and for your expansive energies that deliver positivity across the globe. Now, for my golden nugget for you guys, Thirsty Horses, which sounds like the name of a country band, but I'm a rocker, so that's not happening. Have you ever tried to convince a horse that it needs a drink? Well, stop trying to convince others that don't want or don't need help. It's okay. They're not your people. You're putting your energy into question and irritating the horse. Huge thank you to you, Angel Marie, for this, and an even bigger thank you to each one of you, our inspiring viewers, for joining us on this adventure of energy, joy, and healing.
Lots of things to click. Thank you so much to Jason, who came on to have to share, and he's called the Acacia Man. So I want to do a shout out to him, and I also will be at his event. I will be the event energizer, and I will be holding space at that event for him. So check that event out. Also, he's doing some wonderful work over there. So let's go back right now, because I really enjoy talking about spirit animals. There's a lot of guides and angels that we talk about. And in these guides and angels, they're completely different when you talk about spirit animals. Because spirit animals and your power animals, they're a much needed ally to go deeper in your meditation. And that's the important part. So today, what we have is the pelican. And the pelicans, its medicine for you is it's an opportunity to forgive either yourself or others, and to release that built up guilt and resentment. Know why I picked the pelican. So whenever the pelican shows up, it's telling you to go ahead and release the forgiveness. Now, when you want to call upon the pelican is when you're feeling resentment or anger towards someone and you want to release it and you want to lighten up. So isn't that beautiful? Now, if it's your power animal, one of the things it could be that no matter what challenges you go through, you always end up landing on your feet. Many of you do listen, viewers, because I know you do. So, if this sounds like something that you're like, I want to know who and what and how my spirit animals and how they show up, then you might want to check out the Spiritual Cookbook, because my Spiritual Cookbook has 18 to 25 sessions, and one of the sessions is a meditation online and in person that will help you to get through and find out which one is your actual power animals, and they're always with you. They're constantly with you. So you really want to check that out. So, that just reminds me right now of a divine moment. And in this divine moment, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the secrets and give you a little message out of here. It's 52 secrets of greater success and higher self-esteem. So let's just pick one. Ooh, personal power. Personal power. Whoa. Okay. Secret number 9. Okay, I'm going to quote myself. Because I'm going to quote myself. So, personal power is accepting and acting upon your uniqueness. Because you're unique. Yeah, you are. I see you. You're very unique and beautiful. And that's a personal power when you connect to that and step into it. Now, I can read you what Shine said. This is my baby Shine. She went to the Rainbow Bridge a little bit ago. I miss her, but yet what she has to say about personal power is she takes it from the inside out and gives it back, and all pets do that. But at least dogs do. They give that an unconditional love. And we're going to talk about that with Robyn today also, about how to have that unconditional love when you release that forgiveness. So coming back, we've got an action step. So this is the action step. Take a breath. Yep, there you go. Great. Take a dip. And that's that diaphragmatic. In and out your nose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and thank you for being here. Everybody's coming on. I apologize I didn't say that. Hello to everybody. Write down 5 things you are proud to tell others you are successful at. Post this list in a visible location. Repeat daily and breathe. Isn't that power? That is powerful because you're energizing the vibrational field. This is a great book for your self-help library. You just pick one a day and you go through the day. And I want you to think about, as you heard this, I want you to go through your day and think about and connect to your personal power and how your uniqueness and who you are makes and is, it doesn't matter. It matters big time. So in that being said, you know what? I love crystals. Do you love crystals? I know I just love crystals. And I want to talk to you about a beautiful crystal. But what we have to do first before we do this, before we go there, we're going to have to go to a commercial. So we'll be right back right after this commercial.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. Java Logics offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
So check out Preston Mordell. He is amazing. He does some awesome stuff for me with my website. And there is my QR code. So if you would like to go ahead and take a picture of that too, and you can go to my digital card and check it out. It is stellar. It's got a video. I mean, I can't say enough about Preston and how he's got all the ninja tricks and stuff, and he is amazing. So thank you, Preston, for being in my life and what you do for my business and help me. He can do the same for you if you look at my website. So I promised you 𝗘Ｈ𝗲𝗿𝗏. Today we're going to talk about the 𝗘H𝗲𝗏. Now that's crystal, powerful crystal. So here we go. In this crystal, big time unconditional love. And I picked it because that's what Robyn's going to talk about. We're going to talk about forgiveness, but how that is about the unconditional love. That's why I picked this crystal. And receiving it, unconditional love, or giving it out. And it also helps with emotional wounds, traumas. It helps promote peace and balance and compassion. And it helps you to connect to your empathy. And maybe you feel like, I don't really have a lot of that. You do. So connecting to that enhances intuition, spiritual awareness, helping you to connect to the higher realms and release that negative emotion. It also encourages forgiveness. That's why I picked it. And self-acceptance. Ladies, it also helps with hormones. So get that crystal because it'll help big time and help to stabilize. It helps with arthritis and also your immune system. So if you want to learn about crystals, get with me, please, because I teach online and in person. Again, get to that spiritual cookbook. Ask me about that. And I'd really appreciate it. Again, let's thank everybody for being here because we're about that right now, right here. We're ready for the amazing Robyn. And Robyn's going to be coming on to help us to really step into our energies of forgiveness. And she is an author and mentor, intuitive healer, Reiki Master, teacher, and speaker. So you know what? Here we go. Let's welcome her to the show. Hey, honey, good to see you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, where'd she go?
Oh, let's fix that. Hi, there I am.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the show, and I know how much I love you. I know, we're in a book together, and we're going to get to that. We're in a book together. But yet, please tell the viewers who you are.
Hi, Angel. Thank you so much for having me today. And viewers, thank you so much for joining us. It's such a pleasure and an honor to be here. My name is Robyn Eyre-Long, because I know Angel had a moment with that. I reside in the Salt Lake Valley of Utah, in the middle of some beautiful mountains. I'm a single mom of two beautiful, amazing kids who are not even kids anymore. They're adults. And my new puppy, 110-pound Trojan, love him. He is my protector. I am a person who just loves to serve with joy. That is my design. And I'm so excited that I get to serve and share my joy with you all today.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. And, this whole forgiveness thing is pretty interesting, and how it all pans out with this energies. And one of the quotes that I really like was by Linda Mardell, who's actually one of my Reiki students. And she says, when you decide to forgive, you take back your power.
Yes. Completely.
Tell us a little bit about what you think of that beautiful quote from my amazing
I love that we get to connect with those people, and they just have those moments of inspiration, those words that just kind of like drop in and out, and we go, that is so powerful. And it's true, because forgiveness allows us to take our power back, because we're giving away our power in sadness or grief or anger. And guess what? Those people don't even know that you're feeling that way. If it's about someone else, if it's about ourselves, do we really need to have those lower vibrations like that chart you showed? Do we even need to hold that anger, that shame, that guilt? So when we can let that go, whether it's forgiveness for self or forgiveness for others, our power definitely comes back, and we feel it on a soul, a mind, a body level, and it's brilliant.
Beautiful, beautiful. And, I got to meet you. Thank you for that. I got to meet you because we are in the soul of the mind together. And this book by 𝗘H how do you say her last name?
I say it Bretta, 𝗘H van Bretta.
Okay, 𝗘H. And people call 𝗘H, I say 𝗘H. But anyway, this book, and there's 20 different authors in here, and I happen to be one of them, and with Robyn, it's definitely one you want to check out. And we kudos to her and all of her community and what she does to bring us together, because she brought us together because of it.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
So, I've heard you say this before, and I actually read it in your chapter in here, was when you choose to forgive ourselves or others, a very special love comes in. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, when we finally settle into that moment of like, I'm ready to release those lower vibrations, ready to release that anger, that guilt, that shame, whatever that may be, we open space for a love to come in. And that love that gets to come in is unconditional love. And I know that word's been tossed around a lot. And what does it really mean? Because do we love our kids unconditionally? Do we love our family unconditionally? But do we love ourselves unconditionally? And for me, unconditional love is that you look at something, you look at someone, even if it's yourself, at the worst of it. And you say, you know what? I love you and I forgive you. And there's just in fact, do that with me right now. Look at yourself, maybe pull up your phone, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you and I forgive you. And just feel that energy that fills your body, because we're messy humans, we're amazing souls, but we don't deserve to carry around that weight of things that happened in the past anymore. So take a moment, take a breath, take a drink of water to flush all that through. I love you and I forgive you, and wrap yourself in that unconditional love.
Beautiful, Robyn. Thank you. That's a writer downers. Come on, guys. Those are writer downers. You know that. They're awesome. And, studies are finding the connection between forgiveness actually helps with the physical, the mental, the spiritual health, and evidence that plays in a key role in the health of the family, of your family, when you forgive. So a little bit about that. And what You're an empowerment you're what kind of coach?
Transformation and empowerment mentor.
Yes,
Yeah.
mentor.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell
And
me
so
about
a lot of that,
yeah.
how that came to be. Yes, I love that. Thank you for asking that. So it's been my journey. My design is to experience life, good, bad, indifferent, ugly, messy. My journey is to experience life, and I've had an amazing journey for the last 52 years of my life, and that's where the empowerment and transformation comes in, because I've been empowered to do transformation. And a little backstory: how I met Sinette was actually through a different book that Sinette and I were in. My Mess is My Message. And it is, if I remember right, 22, maybe 27, inspiring stories of women who came through tough times. And the story I shared in there was my experience of being married. God love his soul, narcissist, religious, military, but I learned a lot from it. But the flip came when I allowed myself to forgive myself for what I endured. And when the flip came to understand that he chose this path. He chose to be this person in my life so I could learn forgiveness. I could learn humility. I could learn to process and move forward. And because of the healing that I've worked with others, for myself, my own journeys, I was blessed to be in a very beautiful healing space, to hold space for my children when he passed from this life 2 years ago. And they were able to choose for themselves what that healing meant for them. And I remember having the conversation with my son. No obligations, no expectations. What would you choose to do? When it came to, because when people die, we go to the funerals, we dress in black, we do those things, we say those things, we hug, we surrender. Sometimes that's not what healing's about. Healing is honoring yourself, honoring what feels good to you, that core belief, that core gut feeling. And as hard as it was for my kids to make that choice, they chose themselves. They chose to honor who they were. And I don't even know if they truly know what they chose that day, but the day their father was being buried, my son signed a contract to play college hockey after having a complete ACL repair. My daughter at 16 ran my healing fair at my healing studio, and they chose themselves. They stepped into their own power. And so if I can share anything, it's that forgiveness is powerful. Forgiveness comes through new perspectives, seeing things in a new light, in a different way, and holding space and honoring. I'm like, my whole body is just vibrating right now. So I want you guys to take this in. Forgiveness is not condoning or forgetting what happened, but it's seeing it in a new light. It's seeing it in a new perspective, and it's setting yourself free when you choose to forgive yourself and to forgive others.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, because they learned from it. They really did. And I think this goes in line to the next question that might be, can we forgive others while still holding them accountable for their actions?
Ooh, good question. Good question. I love that. So how many of us have experienced things where we've been traumatized, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, from other people, and we hold that grudge, we hold that anger, we hold that maybe even guilt that we allowed it to happen? Guess what? That person has no idea that you're holding all of those feelings. So why are you harming yourself? So can you allow that forgiveness to set yourself free? But also, when you empower yourself, you're creating a healthy boundary, because boundaries are not to keep people out. They're to protect yourself and honor yourself. So what is a healthy boundary? Is it like Angel mentioned in the beginning, when you walk into a room and you're like, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to talk to that person. That is a healthy boundary. Now you can still choose. We have our free agency, and you're going to learn a lesson. Because one of my favorite things to say is everything is wisdom. Everything is knowledge, good or bad. We get to experience it. We get to incorporate it into our lives, or we go, thanks for showing up. I've learned my lesson. Let's move on. Boundaries, healthy conversations with yourself. Allow that forgiveness to happen, because it's for you, not for that person. They have to choose to change.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. And viewers, you can feel the vibration that she's bringing. the expertise and their genius is this, and helping people to get through it. So if you're in that place, go ahead and reach out to her, because it's going to be powerful. And last week she came on for a spotlight moment, so check that out too. Last week's, that was fun. So as we move on, beautiful is forgiveness has benefits such as higher self-esteem, better moods, also happier relationships. And it also helps to free the person from that energy suck. Can you just talk about how, and that's a study that says it does that. I mean, that was huge, right?
Yeah, so definitely. So how many of us, let me take a step back. The energy right now is so much about healing and releasing core beliefs, old patterns, not even patterns that we created, but maybe our parents created or our grandparents created. And there's so many of us that want to step into that fresh stuff. And so having that wisdom, trusting that knowing within yourself that what's been done for generations doesn't work anymore for me, and stepping into that power. When you step into that power, I don't know if you can feel it, but my whole body is vibrating. When we step into joy, love, gratitude, oh my gosh, the power that gratitude brings in each morning. If you were to write, I think, what did I do? January. I encouraged a group of women to every day for the month of January. Yes, to write down 10 things every single day and to do their best not to repeat within those 30 days. The energy, the lightness, the flowing, the alignment, the magic that happens when we stay in those higher vibrations, it's magical. There's sometimes, Angel, there's just not words to put together when you've moved through those healing moments.
There really isn't. That's why it's an experience, isn't it? To an experience. And Robyn is a Reiki master, energy healer. She does all kinds of things. So if you're having some challenges, no matter what it is, come on, go ahead and check it out. And thank you for getting your chat fingers on YouTube and Facebook today. I so appreciate all the comments that are coming in. So thank you so much for those. And go ahead and check out our website, and she can absolutely help you out. And you know, forgiveness takes time. We're going to talk about that, because this is another study that shows this, that it takes time, and the amount of time for someone taking that is highly relative. And actually it's the experience of forgiveness is really what the point is. So can you kind of tell a little bit more about, because everybody, I know, guys, you're like, I don't like this feeling. I don't want to forgive them, or, I forgive them, but so can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, and there is no right or wrong. There is no perfect timeline. It's what's perfect for you. The step is choosing to forgive, choosing to take back your power, and then allowing that to unfold. What I've noticed through my own journey, and through assisting with clients is, remember, that event is always going to be a part of your conscious brain. It's stored in your hard drive. It's stored on your thumb drive in your brain. It is always there. The healing comes when we can release the emotional attachment to that event. Because the event's there, we've learned it, we've endured it, we've moved through it. But when we can let go of that emotional attachment, I will tell you, my clients stand up 6 feet taller. Their faces are brighter. There's that flip that happens within our core. And we just know that healing has happened. But it's at your own pace. It's at your own timeline, for lack of a better term, because it is yours. Angel and I, we're going to push you. We are no holds bar. If you're getting in my big old chair of healing, we are doing some healing. We are doing some work. And if you're not ready, that's okay too, because guess what? We love you. We hold that space for you until you are ready to dive into that. And we talk about it. We share. And that's the beautiful thing. I really kind of work through that concept of life coach versus mentor. And I even Googled it. And life coach was about learning all of these things and teaching concepts being taught out of textbooks. Mentor comes from my own experiences, what I've experienced, the healing that I've experienced. I learned Reiki. I experienced Reiki. I experienced hypnosis. I became a hypnotherapist. I am not sharing anything with my clients that I have not experienced. And that's the difference between a mentor and a life coach. Even when I was a part of hockey here in Utah, I would never ask my kids to do anything I couldn't do. So if there was something I needed to learn, dang straight, I learned it before I made my kids learn it. And so
that is a writer downer, right? Come on, parental units, right? Parents, mom bears, papa bears.
Yes.
Really take that in, because it is a writer downer. And one of the things that this is beautiful. And one of the things that you say is forgiveness isn't about forgetting or condoning the behavior. This is important because many of you, I know that's one. It's about seeing things in a new light, in a new perspective. Just a few, maybe 30 seconds, tell about what do you mean by that? Not condoning. What does that mean?
Right. So the event has happened and we're all going to have different perspectives. So the story I like to share the most is you and I are walking down the street and we see a little white puppy and you're like, oh my gosh, cute little puppy. And I'm like, ooh, yappy white thing. Does that have anything to do with the puppy? Absolutely not. Is Angel's perspective based on her experiences? Yes. Is my reaction based on my experiences? Yes. Can we both shift those perspectives? Yes. Remembering that the perspectives come from our experiences. It has nothing to do with what's out there. So that person that harmed you, they were in their patterns. They were not strong enough to step out of their patterns. You right here, right now, are strong enough to step out of your patterns. Let that go. Heal, forgive, see things in a new light, and lift your vibration.
Beautiful, beautiful said. I mean, wow, absolutely. So you know what? We're almost at the end and you have something for us. I'm excited. You have a free gift for us. What is the free gift that you're going to give away today?
I do. Like I said, my whole purpose here on earth is to serve with joy. And part of that is to share my experience and my vibration. And so my gift to you today is a guided meditation on bringing that peace in. No matter where you are or what's going on, take 5, 6, 7 minutes every single day. Sit in gratitude, listen to my meditation, listen to music that uplifts you, but take a moment to really feel that peace that's really inside of you that maybe you just need to remember is there.
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's the meditation or prayer or what? Just breathing exercise, just stopping and getting off the phone and the computer and stopping. It is scientifically proven. It helps you with that brain fog. So
it does.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm a living testament of it. Angel's a living testament of it. Give it a shot. What's it going to hurt?
Yeah, that's the big one that I come with. What is it going to hurt? So do it. So beautiful. Thank you for that, Robyn. And do you have any lasting words for the viewers that you'd like? And then also your contact information, if you could.
Yeah. Well, Angel, thank you again for so much for having me on your show today. It's been a brilliant experience. The energy is so flowing around me. I love it. And viewers, thank you for showing up. And I hope that even just a nugget, a writer downer, something resonated with you today. And when you are ready, when you feel that pull, when you feel that passion, when you hear something and the smile comes across your face and you feel that pull, trust that. Step into it. Reach out to me. Reach out to Angel. Reach out to a fellow healer. Have that conversation. Start, continue, up level, keep going because you are worth it.
I love that. Thank you so much. And how we always end, as you know, viewers, is we're gonna sing it out and sing together the Shine On. So everybody switching that, thank you so much for being here and connecting and helping everyone to connect to themselves. Here we go. Listen to the words. The words are all about you. So remember that.
You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart. Let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want. Show 'em what you got. Take you to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. a star.
I'm going to say goodbye as we're signing on. Let's say goodbye to Robyn, and thank you so much for coming on and helping us to shine our
Raise your
light.
vibration.
Thank you.
Great. Bye. Thank you.
Shine,
Ah,
shine on.
keep shining your light.
You're the secret. You're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you. Breathe and focus. You're a shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on.
Today with this. So thank you so much. And as we start to take a deep breath, one more time, let's take some more deep breaths right here, right now. And as we're taking these deep breaths, we're going to go into that. I promised you that meditation and that visualization. So I want you to take a deep breath right now. And wherever you're at, get to a place where you can be. And I am looking because for some reason it's gone. So start your breath. There we go. Here it is. Here we go. So I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and I'm so glad that you're taking the time to invest in you in this time to activate and visualize your vibrational field to calibrate your energy in this meditation. So right now, right here, get comfortable wherever you are, and I would like you to close your outer eyes and open your inner eye. And as you do this, you start to breathe. In and out your nose would be great. And feel this energy as you start to breathe and connect to your vibrational field. And as you start to connect, I'm going to release, and I want you to imagine this, that you're releasing and letting go of any and all energies, belief systems, or ancestral energies that no longer serve you. Let those go. And as you keep breathing into just releasing and letting go on all levels, all dimensions, past, present, and future, beautiful, beautiful. Feel this energy as it comes through. Hearing my words, as my words help you to calm the vagus nerve, to engage it, calm it, also to connect in a place of your energies so that it starts to balance, it starts to shift it. Beautiful, hearing my words. And as we hear these words, we're going to ask our higher selves, our soul angels, maybe it's the soul healing angels, or it's the ones that are helping from our archangels to our guides, however you label, bringing those to help you to release, let go of that energy of any anger or resentment, shame, blame, guilt, fear, trying too hard, coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Let it go and take the breath and let it go. And hear that big breath. Let it go. Beautiful, hearing my words. And as you hear the words, we're going to ask that the trillions and trillions and trillions, the infinite divine protection around you, the infinite and divine union you have with your higher self is oneness. As we calibrate this energy, and we're calibrating this energy in this vibrational field, feel this. And maybe even see it in your mind's eye. Take another breath. Breathe with me as we calibrate. And as you take another breath, I want you to see in your mind's eye and visualize this crystalline, beautiful gold, green waters. And as this beautiful crystalline gold and green water starts to come through, you can feel how it's coming in on a subatomic layer of your cell to your cell nuclear, to every system and every organ, to every DNA and RNA, this beautiful crystalline waters. Bring it in. Bring this crystalline in and feel how you're starting to feel lighter. You are safe, secure, protected here. Beautiful, hearing my words. And as you hear my words in this beautiful place, you are in that frequency. And as you breathe, go ahead and take a breath with grace, ease, and glory. Beautiful. Everything is easy in your life. You deserve the very best. You have the very best. Feel this energy. And as it's coming around and calibrating your energy to the beauty and the nurturing of yourself, I want you to breathe in. And as you breathe in with the energies and the beauty of the energy of wellness, the energy of the vitality, the muscle strength, to breathing in the fitness, and breathing in the balance, the flexibility, the stamina, the wholeness, the nurturing energy. Breathe that in to every cell nuclear, every system, every organ, every DNA and RNA, and you breathe in with that rejuvenation, with that wholeness. Breathe in that you are perfect. Hear those words as you breathe. And calibrate. Ignite that energy. You are perfect. I am perfect. I am whole. Feel my words. I am strong. I am powerful. Breathe. I am loving. Breathe. I am harmonious. Breathe. I am happy. Breathe. I am the light. I am that I am. Beautiful. And in that energy, stay with me as you're calibrating your vibrational field. And as we calibrate, I want you to breathe in the love, the light, the healing. Hear my words as you breathe, and you're calibrating to this breathing in the focus, the clarity, the spiritual awakening, the beauty of the great health, beauty, understanding as this flow of energy, of this crystalline light energies coming through you, and how it comes through, and how that medicine is really connecting to all your vibrational fields, and how you're connecting, and feel this gentle wave of healing, rejuvenation. Imagine it's washing all around you, and it is absolutely increasing, engaging, and expanding. Hear my words as you breathe. Self-realization, self-confidence, your self-empowerment, your inner strength. Beautiful. Your self-awareness. Bring in that courage, that resilience. Beautiful as you breathe in, and you're starting to see your visualization of what you want, you desire in your life. You are limitless. Feel this. I am limitless. Saying this, and I'm poised for peace and compassion. Then the grateful gratitude and the thankfulness. Feel this as it comes through, and everything's starting to align as the universe is showing you and setting things in motion with that tranquility, with that contentment, raising your vibration with the joy and kindness, happiness, generosity. Breathe into that forgiveness, to breathing in that compassion and peace. Breathe. Hear my voice as you're calibrating the calmness, the stillness, relaxation, the balance, the grateful, graceful gratitude, the grace and ease and glory of you showing up with your concentration, your creativity, and seeing the visualize, hear my words as you're increasing and breathing in your enthusiasm, your aspiration, your passion. Breathe in these aha moments of encouragement. There you go. Energizing, cleansing, and clearing. Beautiful. Stay in this place. And as now you are staying in this beautiful place with all of this vibrational energies all around, and through every neural net, neural pathway, connecting to the brain as you feel with your heart. You sit for a moment and just take the breaths. Hear my words and just take that breath. And as you hear these words, Feel the energy as you're seeing this visualization of the beauty of your relationships, the beauty of your health, the beauty of the spiritual growth, the beauty of those tasks you do throughout the day that are so easy, to increasing and feeling as you breathe, stay in this place of how you serve others, your job, your career, whatever that is, that service, and how this wonderful nurturing of humanity, and feel this as you stay in this place with this crystalline waters coming through, and you can feel this energy. I'm so proud of you and love you. Feel this as you are the powerful, strong, loving, harmonious, happy, perfect in all ways, and whole. You are that. Feel that. Another breath, and breathe it in and sit with this as you visualize your desires, knowing you deserve it, you have it, it's done. It is done. Breathe. Beautiful, beautiful. And as you thank all your guides for being here and to connect and continue this vibrational field, I thank you for being that person that you are to invest in yourself. So thank you. I'm Angel Marie-Monticelli, and I'm so excited that you got to experience you and calibrate your energy, and coming out with your hand, with eyes open now, hands moving, beautiful, and come back grounded, safe, secure, protected with grace, ease, and glory. You're back, and I thank you for being here. And come back to this anytime you want to really help to calibrate your energy. And remember that what? Change your mindset, ignite your life, and shine on. Thank you. Take a deep breath. Take a beautiful deep breath. There you go. And in this deep breath, come on back over to here, because I'm so excited that you got to experience this today, and you got to experience Robyn. And I'm here every Thursday at 11 o'clock Pacific time just for you, with people from all over the world. And I want to give you a gift. And in that gift, go ahead and use that QR code, or go ahead, because I want to give you 15 minutes, because I want to get to know you, because you are that VIP. I know that you are. And if you want more, go ahead and hear. There's so many things that I do, and I'm able to share online and in person. So go ahead and take a snapshot of that and come on and see me. And I would love, love, love that. And next week we have the amazing Jason's going to be coming on, and you got to see him today, and he is going to be coming on talking about his place that he's at with his Acacia Records, and also about being the superhero. So we're looking forward to that. So thank you so much again for being here on Energize You TV. I'm Angel Marie-Monticelli, and go ahead and check out angelmarieinc.com and come and see me. I would love to get to know you. And remember to do what? Change your mindset, ignite your energy, and shine on. Until I get to see you next time, thank you so much. I love you so much. And I will see you next time.